Hello Clashers, welcome to my video. Today I will be doing a little walkthrough on Town Hall for Loons. So Loons are very important to practice early in the game. At level 1 they very poor damage, they're very slow, but Town Hall 4 I'm going to show you how to use them. I'm making this video now because I'm going to be Town Hall 5 soon, so hopefully I'll make a Town Hall 5 video. Um, Town Hall 5, I'll talk about what you're going to be leveling up and stuff like that. So this base is just dedicated to Loons, which why I started a brand new account called Loons of Death. Um, so at Town Hall 4, you get your barracks of 6, and that's how you unlock your balloons. And then you're going to want to upgrade them as soon as you can to level 2. I started it, well, I'm trying to rush to 7 or 6 here, so. But basically, costs a lot of elixir, so you're going to need to get your storage units up to be able to afford it. But the sooner you get those loons up, the better. You can have a whole base dedicated to loons, basically all the way to level 9. I think at Town Hall 7 and 8 it might be a little more difficult, so I can cover that in the future as I progress this Town Hall. So yeah, so this is kind of a rush base. I don't think I'm going to address it until I'm Town Hall 6 when I want to start doing wars. Because at Town Hall 4, no one's going to put you in wars anyways, so it doesn't matter if you're rushed or not. So there's really no war strategy until you're 6, unless you know a clan that will let you do war. Then it's very easy, because the things you'll be fighting will have 15 capacity, and you'll be able to deal with that. Because as soon as there's dragons in Clan Castle, you can't really deal with it anymore. Or it's harder to deal with, rather, especially if you're a base that won't be leveling any other troop. Everything here is level 5. So let's see an example of a good attack. Um, Here's a really good recent one. So if you're pushing for loot, it is extremely important that you get a clan that will give you Town Hall 8 or above level units. So level 6 balloons is very ideal to get in your clan castle. At this point, you can't really have a dragon in there. So loons, not really wizards because you have to babysit them. Maybe for cleanup. But I'll show you an example of a good attack here. Defense, forget about it at this point. You should be spending the loot as soon as you get it. You shouldn't really be hoarding your loot. Always just dump it in your walls if you have to. You'll thank yourself later. I keep forgetting how to get back to here. Alright, so here, you notice there's a level 2 air defense. I always check for, clan castle troops. But I just dumped all my loons on this one little air defense, because there's only one you have to worry about. And then there, of course, there's the archer tower. So I addressed that by dropping, well, my clan gave me bowlers. Level 1 bowlers, so not very great, as you can see. This one just died, even though you don't get bowlers until Town Hall 10. So they do a good enough job to distract the archer tower here. So once your archer tower is gone and your air defense is gone, it's just cleanup for your balloons. That's why it's very important to get to level 2, because level 1 loons suck a lot at cleanup. But the higher air defense levels your opponent has, the more loons you need on that base. So after that, it's just cleanup. Um, God, he does no damage. Level 1 bowlers are worthless. Wow. I mean, it helped me here in this situation. I mean, anything, literally anything would have helped. As long as it's like Town Hall 8 or above level here. Alright. So you got that's a lot of loot at Town Hall 4, so that's really nice. So when you're pushing loot, always bring clan castle troops, because level 1 loons, they might not always 100 a base on. I'm not positive. I mean, I'm not sure if they would have got all the loot, So bringing clan castle troops is always a good way to guarantee you get that 100% loot. So if you're pushing for cups, I'll do a live attack here rather than a replay. So let me see. I want loot and cups here. Here we are. So this is really good. Wow, they have no air defense. So all I gotta do is just plop. Well, I don't. It looks abandoned because you could see. Well, I have 17. You could see. You know, their cups are full here. So and all they have is one archer tower. So this is ideal. And there's plenty of the bases like these at Town Hall 4. So all I gotta do is just drop 5 loons. You know, pray there's no minions or archers in here, because you're screwed if there's any troops in here, because loons have zero way of dealing with them. Unless there's barbs, hog riders, loons, and they just get ignored. So the huge advantage, especially at this point, they're very slow, but they ignore cannons. And cannons are a huge threat to barbs, and giants too. So you could just ignore cannons, mortars, bomber towers later in the game. So that's why I love loons. It just ignores all of that. So I should have saved most of the talking for this point, because there's really just nothing. It's just cleanup. If you really want the 3 stars, you could probably drop more loons if you don't think you're going to get the 3 star. Maybe I could drop just 1 balloon here. There we go. And that should be enough. One more than 5 loons, especially if there's no air defense. So I want my cups. I'm going to let it go. So you just have to do 22 of these a day at least, and you get your star bonus, which is really nice. Star bonus, just you get 5 stars every day, and it gives you just a crap ton of loot. And that's a really good way to get your walls up early on in the game. Even this person has like level 3 walls. I believe mine had level 4 walls in the interior. So yeah. Just look at them, take their sweet time. Level 2 is a little bit easier to watch. But it costs a lot of elixir to upgrade them, so that's why I kind of waited to the last second to upgrade them. I didn't want to get into Town Hall 5 without level 2 loons. So I would say at least get level 2 before you try to hit Town Hall 5. And then you'll be ready for Town Hall 5, which is probably more easy. I mean, more easy gameplay like this. So this was really easy. All you gotta do is make sure you drop your loons on archer towers, and, well, the priority is air defense and then archer towers. So make sure those 2 are covered. So let's see if I can find a stronger base. Always backlog your loons here, because they take, 40 seconds, but you need a bunch of them. So if you have them backlog, you're gonna be constantly attacking, constantly pushing for cups and loot. So let's see if I can find. So this is what you would not tackle, unless I probably could, because I have 3 level 6 loons. I could drop loons here, but that wizard tower, man, I don't know. That's gonna shred my shit. So I think this is a pass. It's not worth it. You're not getting that much loot anyways. So stay away from 2 air defenses and wizard towers. So that's a good example of what's too strong for me to handle. Here's a really good example. So I think I can. There's 2 archer towers in the interior here. So I think if I drop maybe 10 or 15 loons here, I'll attack this, even though it's not that great. I mean, you get 30 cups. That's really good. Take note of what's on the outside. If you're looking for the 3 star, always take note what's on the outside, so you can get all those cups. So I'll say maybe I'll drop 12. Always count. If your plan doesn't work, your backup. Always have a backup. So it's good to get a clan that, is generous with donating troops to you. So The thing you have to know is, oh, there's a wizard tower here. Oh god. I'll see how this handles. It's like push to limits of loons. And this is with maxed troop camps. Oh wow, there's another. Wow. Okay. I don't know if they could handle this. Yeah, they're not going straight. Oh god. How many loons are left? 3? Yeah, this base was a little bit too tough. I think this is a Town Hall 5. So just try to stick with Town Hall 4s. Oh, they just barely eke it out. Okay. With 2 loons to spare. Um, so just drop it. Wizard Towers are also a huge threat because they can do splash damage. That's very dangerous. Can these 2 loons take it? Barely. Come on. No. Oh, wow. Okay. Um, so you have a choice here. Well, I have a choice here. Do I want to deploy Clan? I don't think they can. Yeah, this sucks. Okay. So this is the limit. It's really hard to attack a. I mean, with Clan Castle troops, I could probably sweep this up. I guess I'll deploy them. Screw it. Except they're not going to get the 3-star. Because loons are way too slow. So if you want, you could probably bring like maybe 5 barbs instead of 1 loon. And I think that'll do you. If you're interested in 3-starring, that is. But it's really hard to 3-star base higher than you without additional help at this level of play. So hopefully these level 6s here, you see they could just destroy this town hall, no problem. See? Dead. Level 1 loons would have took their sweet time. So I think it would have helped me if I had level 2 loons. I think that would have been a big enough difference to be able to get all the loot on their own. Which obviously they can't, so. Yeah, and they just break walls on their own. Isn't that nice? Yeah, so once all the defense is down, loons will, so ideally I would have dropped a loon here and a loon here. What I should have did, if I really wanted to 3-star this, I should have, deployed loons here, my level 6s. And that probably would have guaranteed me, because I would have dropped 1 here and 1 here. So that would have guaranteed me a 3-star, so I made a mistake there. But I mean, I still got all the loot, and I got 20 cups, so that's nice. And the bonuses are pretty lame. I don't know why they never buffed them. It's been about like 4 years since I've played, and they've not touched this. Instead of just buffing that, they kind of just added star loot. They added that like 2 years ago, I think. I wasn't playing by that time, so I don't remember. So yeah, that's Loons. I'll do a Town Hall 5 soon when this clan is ready. Um, but yeah, it's always good to practice Loons, understand them. I mean, at level 1 they really suck, but it could go a long way if you practice them early on. And then at Town Hall 7, you just go full dragons if you want. I won't, not for this account. So, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I get a Town Hall 5 video out soon. So I'll do one for each level. Yeah. See ya.